everybody, my name is Koen Bults from the Fellowship of Acoustics, and it's time for new arrivals again. And this week has been an absolute joy again because we got some very nice new guitar, vintage guitar, collector's grade guitars. It's a lot of everything. So let's not wait too long and kick off with the first one. So the first one up is a guitar that we have been waiting on for a long time, because it was a guitar that Martin used to make but that didn't make for a while, and now they are making it again. So we are super happy with this 1937 D18 Authentic. So this guitar has been reproduced with an extreme eye for detail. So they use the old hide glue construction, the ebony fretboard, the ebony bridge. The top, the Adirondack, they used the VTS top, so the vintage tone system top. And that gives this really warm and mellow sound. That together with the mahogany back and sides, the 1937 bracing pattern that they've used, makes this an absolute killer guitar. The biggest difference between the 1937 and 39 D18 Authentic is the neck shape, and this one has a 1 3/4 nuts. And a lot of people loved this on the D28, and we got in so many requests over the last few years when they stopped with the 37. So I love this D18, but the neck is too small. Can they not make it a little bit wider again? And there, finally, the answer is there. So the next one up is a pretty cool one from Fender, and it's a guitar, or is it a bass? It's somewhere in between. It's this Fender 6 bass, and it's super cool because what this does is you can tune your guitar down a whole octave, so you can play it like a normal guitar, and you can use it in a band like a normal guitar without having to change everything up and get that warm and thick mellow undertone that everybody wants. So if you're a guitarist but you want something extra, or you're in the studio and you want to get an extra sound next to your normal guitar, then this beautiful faded Fiesta Red Fender 6 bass is a very cool one. So the next one up, speaking of extreme eye for detail, is this beautiful trade-in, and it's the Collector's Choice 7, and it's the Shanks. So this is a repro of a 1960 Les Paul, and for the people who don't know, the Collector's Choice were a series of guitars, mainly from celebrities, but also from singer-songwriters like John Shanks, and they made this 100% perfect. So even the imperfections they copied. For instance, this guitar originally had the Rotomatics here, and they even did that. So you can see the old original tuners underneath here, but they changed up that because the original Shanks guitar didn't have the right tuners. Of course, the beautiful burst, the beautiful aging, even the logo here is faded. So they did this with the utmost care. So this was a limited run of only 300 pieces, and all these Collector's Choice are extremely rare, so we were super stoked to get one back in stock again. So the next one up is a really cool one as well. It's an ES5 from Gibson, and it's a model they don't make right now, I think at least. So the ES5 was the electrified version of the L5. So it's a big, large, hollow body, but it's laminated on top, and it was also the first ES model with 3 pickups. So it can give you all these variations in sounds, of course, with all the corresponding volume and tone knobs. The red finish with the gold hardware fits perfectly together, and that with the nice rosewood fretboard. Everything fits on this guitar. So the last guitar will bring you back straight to the 1960s and 70s, because this is a D12-20 from 1967. Beautiful spruced up mahogany back and sides, 12 fret, slope shoulder, 12 string. Often the case with these old vintage 12 strings is that they don't have enough saddle, but luckily it's been taken care of for you. So the guitar already had a neck reset and has a lot of saddle, so this one you can play for many and many years to come. And it still has this vintage vibe, vintage feel. So you get this really warm and mellow, mid-low sound. And as soon as you start playing, you get inspired. You want to play all these vintage tunes that you know from the radio. Yeah, it's just a really inspiring guitar. So that was it for this week. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I really hope you enjoyed the guitars. As always, let us know which one is your favorite, and we hope to see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.